Right, grade 11s, we are discussing the engineering graphics and design preparation paper for November 2020, the final paper for the year. So let's look at the question 1 in accordance with the scope that I've sent. This is the question as a prep. There's an instruction here at the top which says here analytical. A floor plan is given, which is the floor plan here, and then there's a table of questions referring to the drawing. You must answer all the questions by neatly printing the answers in the space provided. You may use a pen or a pencil. I prefer a pen. Okay, and be clear in what you write down. So the first question basically, if we're going to just zoom in on this a little bit, the question here, identify 2 deliberate design errors in the bathroom. So you will have to go to the bathroom physically. This is your bathroom here. 2 design errors that you will find here. You will see that there is no actual window for the bathroom. That's a problem. And then, of course, the water closet, which is right there, should rather be on the external wall for the exit water or the wastewater to run that way to the drain. So that there is your error, and there should be preferably a window here for ventilation. Okay, the next question is identify 1 deliberate drawing error in bedroom 2. So we are going to go to bedroom 2, which is there, and we're going to find the error is that the line across the door entrance is for the external door only. That there is a problem there. There should be no lines going across. And if you look at an external door has a line on that outside there, not on the inside. So we'll get back to that over there. Okay, question number 3. Identify 1 deliberate drawing error in the kitchen. And we're coming back to this one here. The windows are there, but there's a door that must come in here, the door swing actually, and the door itself. So that and that thick line there representing the door. There is the outline for the external door, no lines in here for the internal door. Just keep that in mind. And then we go back to our question. What drawing feature has been omitted from the wall on the floor plan? Right? Omitted means what has been left out. That's what omitted means. So we're going to find on the walls of the floor plan here. So what has been omitted? It is the sectioning. Remember, if you draw, there must be sectioning, 2 lines going across like that there. That is important when it comes to drawing floor plans. So we've covered number 1, number 2, number 3 and number 4. So we're going to number 5. Number 5, basically, what does the abbreviation BIC stand for? Built-in cupboards. Okay. We go to 6. Name the drawing feature at 1. Okay. So the drawing feature at 1 is referring to this here. Let's move to that. That's the drawing feature at 1, and that is the cutting plane that you will see there. There is your answer. Cutting plane AA. We've done all of these already. Then number 7. What do the lines at number 2 indicate? So we'll have to find number 2 quickly, which is that dash line over there, and that is an arch opening. An arch opening is an opening in the wall with no door. Number 8, identify the drawing error at number 3. So we're going to look at the drawing, on the drawing number 3, which is referring to this number 3 over there. There should be a double line. Sorry, I just want to give, that's the one line, and there should be a double line in there. If I must draw that, if this is your window and I zoom in on it, your window is going to be 1 millimeter out. That line is removed and there must be a double line in between there. Okay, so the window middle line should be double, the window detail. In the space provided at 4 on the floor plan, draw neatly a freehand the graphical symbol for a double bowl sink. So if I must assist you with that here in this space, you are going to have a rectangular box like that, and inside you're going to have another rectangular box with a trap. Trap can be anywhere. No lines. That's basically the top view. This is the top, and the front view is going to have a double line like that there, which refers to this part over here, and the bowl part which is there linking up with that. That is your proper symbol, and it must be freehand. Okay, so we've covered that. Number 9. Number 10, in the space below, at number 5 on the floor plan, draw neatly a freehand the geographic or graphical symbol for a shower. Let's look at the shower. If I must show you a shower here, I'm going to draw the shower here. So the shower is a square box with a trap in any corner, no other lines, and then just a rectangular flat like that for the front view of the shower, and it must be freehand again. Alright, that's covered. Let's look at number 11. What view of the house will be seen in the direction of the arrow at 6? I want to repeat. What view of the house will be seen in the direction of the arrow at 6? So we're going to go to the arrow at 6. There's my arrow at 6. So we're going to look at number 6 quickly. The arrow is nice and thick. You can't apply the arrow without looking at the direction symbol here. So if you take this direction symbol and you place it basically here, or if you, that sharp point there, pointer is the north, this is the south, that's the west, and this is east, right? And if you place that symbol right in the middle of your drawing here, north, south, west and east, then this arrow here is going to refer to the south elevation. So the south elevation is basically your answer that you're looking for. Number 12, what is the scale of the drawing? The answer is right there, 1:50. The next question, number 13, what is the thickness of the load-bearing wall in millimeters? Okay, we're going to find that this outside here is the load-bearing wall, the wall that's basically supports the roof, and that is a standard 222 millimeters. 222 millimeters. Number 14, determine the floor area of the bedroom in meters. Right? The floor area of the bedroom in meters. So we are going to go to, bedroom 2. So we're going to specifically look at bedroom 2. So we have the one length of that bedroom there, which is 4 meter 200, and the other length, so basically the bedroom 2 is a square. But if you are going to take 4 meter 200 and convert that to meters, it's going to be 4,2. 4,2, and immediately you have converted that. So you take 4,2, which is length times length, or breadth times breadth. So 4,2 times 4,2, and that's going to give you 17.64 meter squared. Very importantly, meter squared. 15, determine the perimeter of the house in meters. Okay, the perimeter is right around the actual floor plan. So what you need is the 12 meters, which is the length, and you need the 10 meters, which is your width. So that would be 10 if you convert it, because you're taking the 3 zeros away. Conversion immediately taking place. That is 10 meters. And you're taking the 3 zeros away from the 12, and that's going to be 12 meters. Right? So we need 2 lengths and 2 breadths. So 2 10s and 2 12s, and that's going to be 10 times 2, 12 times 2, and that's going to give you a comfortable 44 meters. Okay. 16. Measure the length of the bedroom window on the drawing and determine the length of its length in meters according to the scale of 1:50. Right? So you have to measure the length of the bedroom window. So you can take any of the bedroom windows because they are all the same length. So you're going to literally measure this here. Right? And you're going to get a measurement there. That measurement is going to be 37. So you're going to have 37 as a measurement on your ruler. Because this scale is 1:50, you're going to times that by 50. And that will give you an answer of 1.85, 1 meter 850. 1 meter 850 if you scale it up to normal size. Number 17. What does the symbol at 7 indicate? We looked at it earlier on, that there is your north point, your north direction or north point, which is that answer there. And then your final answer, number 18, neatly print the name of the view in the space provided above the scale. So there's the space provided. This here is a floor plan. So you've got to print it, floor plan, capital letters between the space of the 2 lines. And that is the conclusion of your floor plan, which you, or analytical drawing, which you are going to do as the first question in your paper.